guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you my step-by-step co-wash routine for my type 4 hair from start to finish. So instead of going in with shampoo every single week or every day just because your hair feels a little dirty or maybe smells after a few days, it's actually better to co-wash in between wash days. So a co-wash will lightly cleanse and refresh your hair without stripping it, drying it, or making it brittle the way frequent shampooing can. So if you're someone who shampoos weekly to keep your hair fresh or even daily, try a co-wash in between. It's a more gentle way to keep your hair clean and moisturized until your next full wash day. So for me, the reason I decided to co-wash is because my hair isn't super dirty. I only washed it recently, so I don't want to go through a full wash routine just yet. On top of that, I've been working out regularly this week and I want to make sure I get rid of any sweat or smell while keeping my hair moisturized and refreshed. So to start off, I just went in to gently take out the cornrows I have before I get my hair wet. I like to do a quick detangle. This makes the co-wash process much smoother and prevents unnecessary shedding or tangling once the water hits my hair. So after taking out the cornrows and also detangling, this is the current state of my hair. So for this process, I like a lightweight silicone-free moisturizing conditioners, or you can just use conditioners made for co-wash specifically if you have that, or just stick to your regular conditioner. That also does the job. I'm also making use of my hair oil. I'm just adding a little bit of oil to give my strands slip and reduce friction. This makes it much easier to remove knots and also helps prevent like unnecessary breakage. So next, I went ahead to section my hair into just 2 parts. Okay, you can do 4 depending on the thickness of your hair and how you can manage that. This also ensures like a smoother process and also even application of your product. So before going in with the conditioner, I saturate my hair with warm water to soften it and make detangling easier. Go in with my conditioner. So I work section by section, applying the conditioner directly to my scalp and hair and focus on my scalp, because that's where the build-up happens. So I just massage that with the part of my fingers in circular motion to loosen up the dirt, product build-up, and also oils. I also make sure to smooth the product down the length of my hair so every strand gets moisture and sleep. And I also make sure to be generous with the conditioner because our type 4 hair loves moisture. So one of the most important parts of co-washing is really massaging the scalp. This not only cleanses but also stimulates blood circulation, which promotes healthy hair growth. So take your time here, around 3 to 5 minutes to scalp massage, which makes all the difference. So if you have a scalp massaging brush, this is perfect time to also use it. Now, if you're new to this, natural hair journey, I'm sure you might be wondering when you should co-wash or how often. So I usually co-wash once a week if my hair feels dry, but I don't need full deep cleanse. Co-washing is great if you're someone who works out a lot and gets sweaty but don't want to shampoo like every single time. It is also perfect if you've been swimming and need to rinse out chlorine or salt without drying your hair, or if you just want to refresh your style midweek, give your scalp some moisture and reset without stripping your hair. The key is balance. Co-wash when your hair feels dry or needs refreshing, but make sure to still use shampoo once or twice a month to really cleanse the scalp and remove buildup. The best part is that co-wash takes just a fraction of the time a full wash day would. This routine took me less than 30 minutes, and that's with me filming. So if I wasn't filming, it would have been even quicker. That just goes to show how fast and effective co-wash can be. So step 4 is to detangle. So after massaging, I finger detangle each section starting from the end and working my way up. Then if needed, I go in with my wide tooth comb or and my detangle brush. So co-washing provides the perfect sleep, so detangling is much easier and less damaging. This step is key to preventing knots and tangles later when styling. When it comes to co-washing, there are lots of great options out there. So if you want a proper co-wash, some affordable ones I recommend are As I Am Coconut Co-Wash, Eden Body Works Coconut Shea Co-Wash, and Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Co-Wash. But honestly, you can always just use your regular conditioner. Just make sure it's moisturizing, hydrating, and has enough sleep to detangle easily. So on to the next step, which is rinsing. So once my scalp feels clean and my hair is detangled, after a few minutes I rinse everything out. So I rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. The goal is to wash out the dirt and excessive conditioner while still leaving the hair soft and moisturized. Quick tip is do not use hot water, it can strip moisture, so stick to lukewarm water or cool water to seal your cuticle. So after rinsing out, my hair feels light, refreshed and clean without that stripped feeling. After rinsing, I gently squeeze out excess water with a microfiber towel, or you can make use of a cotton t-shirt. So even though co-wash adds like moisture, I like to follow up with a leave-in. Okay, this just gives my hair extra hydration and makes styling process super easy. So I'm using my Amla and Moringa bound water spritz all over my hair. It's ideal for repairing and preventing damage, and it's also great for refreshing the scalp, styles and braid. I follow it up with my Mega Growth leave-in conditioner and a lightweight oil or a cream for sealing. So using the As I Am Amla and Moringa oil, you can also use any lightweight oils of your choice like almond oil, jojoba oil or shea butter cream. You can also use a styler depending on whether you want a twist, a wash and go, or even braids. So this seals in the moisture and keeps my hair soft all week. And that's it for my simple but effective co-wash routine for my type 4 hair. After this, my hair just feels clean, soft and moisturized without being stripped. So remember that co-wash is best for in between wash days. It keeps your coils moisturized and manageable without all the work of like a full wash day. So if you found this helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more natural hair tips and content, and also share this with someone on their natural hair journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.